In July 2014, 28-year-old German Lars Mittank was vacationing with a couple of friends on the Golden Sands in Bulgaria, a popular destination for young people from Germany and England. At a party on the beach, he gets into a football conflict with other tourists. Lars, a fan of the Werder Bremen football club, has a heated argument with supporters of the rival Bayern Munich team. The conflict ends with a fight and Lars gets a small ear injury. Shortly before the end of the trip, the doctor advises him not to fly, prescribes him an antibiotic called Cefuroxime 500, and puts him in the hospital. At the end of the holiday, he decides to stay in Bulgaria for further treatment. He rents a room in a hotel in a poor area of the city and convinces his friends that they can fly without him. After just a day, he appears extremely unpredictable and strange behavior. Everything was captured on CCTV cameras, and soon disappears without a trace. The day before, he had spent a night in a hotel, after which he had become unreasonably fearful and paranoid. He panicked and texted his mother saying that he didn't feel safe, that she should block his credit card, and that he was hiding from 4 men chasing him who were interested in the pills, antibiotics, prescribed to him. According to the doctor, the young man actually visited his office the next day, but as soon as he entered it, he suddenly jumped up and ran out. After reaching the airport, people saw him climb the fence and disappear into the nearby forest. Lars' family claims that he does not and has not had any mental disorders. The reason for his hysterical behavior could be an ignored head injury sustained during the fight, or a nervous breakdown, but this could hardly have happened because of taking antibiotics. There are many versions of Lars Mittank's disappearance. The guy was a victim of organ trafficking. Mittank was a drug courier. Lars suffered from a bad reaction to the pills. This reaction was caused by a head injury that the guy could get during the fight. Gossip. There is unconfirmed information that it is possible Lars got into 2 fights. The second fight occurred when his friends were at McDonald's. They didn't see him until the next morning. Friends didn't believe him when he said that he was beaten by a Russian or a Bulgarian who was paid by 4 guys with whom Lars had fought earlier. Where was he all night? Lars left the Color Hotel after calling his mother, because he was scared there. Early in the morning, he took a taxi to the airport. The doctor allowed Lars to fly home with his friends, but he didn't want to. Lars Mittank has been missing for more than 5 years.